Hey folks, Kathy Williams de Vries here from Brisbane, Australia, coming to you from my webcam. It's Saturday the 29th of September here. Yay, we got to another Saturday, although because I don't work every day seems rather like a Saturday. And my husband isn't working either. He was a public servant with the Queensland government for 17 years. And we got a new government in, and this guy decided to sack 20,000 public servants, including my husband, which was interesting because my husband was in an employment program called Skilling Queenslanders for Work, and you would have thought that by sacking 20,000 public servants, the least you should do is keep the employment program going that would find them work. The guy's an idiot. Campbell Newman, complete idiot. I'm actually quite interested in politics. I've been following the American election quite closely. I tend to lean to the left, and I find it interesting that the word liberal in America means something completely different here in Australia. We have a party called the Liberal Party here, and they team up with the National Party, and they're the Conservative Party. So when you say I'm a Liberal in Australia, that means you're a Conservative. The party that leans to the left is the Labor Party and probably the Greens, and I think the Democrats died a few years ago. But anyway, I am feeling better today. I suppose I'm buoyed by the fact that Australia won the cricket last night. That always puts me in a good mood. Plus, I might have slipped a few extra antidepressants, and I'm actually feeling quite good. Yeah, so on the motorbike front, my scooter doesn't need a new carburetor, and I can pick my little darling up in a couple of hours. And also, I filled out all the paperwork for my assessment with the psychologist for Asperger's, and that's going to take place at 1:45 this afternoon. So I'm looking forward to that and seeing, getting a diagnosis, because I honestly for 15 years thought I was bipolar, and while Asperger's seems to fit, yeah, you know, it's good to get an expert opinion. Also, it's footy finals here in Australia. The two big codes, Australian Rules Football and Rugby League. None of my teams are in the finals, but tomorrow is the 5th anniversary of my husband and I first meeting. We met on the 30th of September back in 2007. I think it was love at first sight for my husband. He grew on me after about a week. I mean, I was probably in love with him before I even met him. We met online on a site called RSVP, and we communicated for about a week before we actually met in the flesh. We had something like a 15-hour date. It was incredible. And then we met up the next day, and then we've never been apart ever since. After 5 years, and it's still fantastic. Right, now, I think I'll leave it there because I'm going to make another video on, it's going to be a series of, 12 or 13 videos on each of the keys of the scale. So I did C major and A minor yesterday. Today we look at G major and E minor, so be sure to join me for that. I won't put it on the end of this video because I've talked for about 5 minutes and you might get bored. Yeah, so that's the vlog for today. Be sure to join me for my next video, which I'm going to record right now, on G major and E minor. So thanks for listening. Keep the encouraging emails and messages coming in, folks. I really want to hear your stories. It's not all just about me. You know, if I've inspired you at all, or yeah, just don't hesitate to drop me a line at KathleenWilliams76@bigpond.com, or you can use web clarinet lessons at gmail.com or Brisbane clarinetist at gmail.com. I do monitor all 3 emails. So I've talked for long enough. Please join me for my next video on the G major and E minor scales. Bye for now.